Do I want to play some Smash Bros later? Maybe. I've got to do a bunch of life stuff today just to keep on top of WCS stuff. Not impossible, though. Alright. In the top left of Cyber Forest, the Red Terran, it is BratOK. In the bottom right, the blue Protoss. He is SKillous. SKillous. So we will see what these cheeky boys are up to. No early workers on the map for proxies. Anything super fancy. Oh, look at this. We got our 30-second manner timing in the build order. Good luck. Have fun. Good luck. Have fun. It's always important to have your manners in the build order at the appropriate time. Okay, gateway's going down at home. And BratOK's at home as well. We're just going to get this probe out here, try and get a scout. Make sure, hey, Terran. Are you playing respectfully? Building your stuff where it's supposed to go. Back at it again with the light van. Damn, Daniel. Okay, so we'll see what sauciness these two players want to get up to. BratOK's TvP today, the one set we did see, was pretty nicely handled. It was a lot of... Well, no, we did see him try to get a little fancy, and he did get booped by Hearthstone. Correction. It was really good until he got a little bit too cute, and then Hearthstone just scouted him and had the appropriate counter. But I did like what I did see of him so far today, so okay. Natural going down for both players. Cybernetics core as well. Let's see what they have in store for us today on this forest of cybernetics. Did you guys know Cyber Forest is where they build computers? This is where they're grown. This is how they make computers. On the computer farm. That's why this map is the way it is. Little known fact, actually. Okay. Cybercore finishing up. What do you got for me, SKillous? What tech do you want? Stargate? Robo? Twilight? Okay, it is going to be a Robo. Okay, adding on a factory of his own. And you just power out units. That is true. Whatever happens here, Zerg won't lose. Bugs will win. By nature of them not being a present to lose. Adept shading forward. They're going to try and come across the map. Start getting some harassment done, but there's this healthy little marine count at home for BratOK to defend this. Shade on the Adept. Get one more. Got him. Heck you. Oh, pause. Tactical pause. Sec lags. I have the window open and somebody is mowing in the neighborhood, so if you guys can hear that, just let me know and I'll shut it. It's pretty faint even for me though, so it shouldn't probably pick up on the microphone. Tactical pause. While we wait for the lag. Boop a doop a doop boop. So this is, I believe, we are in the lower bracket for this match. Whoever loses this is eliminated from the tournament. Will not be going on to play in WCS Challenger. If you guys aren't familiar with this format, 16 players go on to play in Challenger. 4 from last season. 4 from the ladder competition. Those have already been decided. 4 from today, and then there'll be another 4 decided tomorrow in another tournament of a similar format. And then going to play for oodles of cash. Some WCS points to qualify for BlizzCon. Most important. Where all the big kids play. Of the year, the WCS Global Finals. We are back at it. We don't mind following up on the starport being added on. We don't mind Hellion. This is so interesting. I love when players do this because you don't see it too often. Like, there's something about Terrans that seems hardwired to. I got a reactor and I have to make 2 of the same units. Normally, if you're making 2 of the same units, it's because you just really want them. But I love when they mix it up. I don't know why. I just love when they mix it up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. BratOK starting to push forward a little bit. Gonna test SKillous' might here. There is an immortal finish. War Prism on the way. The Liberator. We're gonna see if our red Terran can push in here. Try and get some damage done. Deny that Phoenix before it can even get the scout off. This is a good little pickup. I don't want you to know what I'm doing. Marine's coming forward. This is a lot of Protoss, so I think you gotta back up. Mine's gonna burrow. There we go. Trying to lure this Protoss out. Ooh, mine goes off. Good pickup, though. Clutch little pickup on that sentry in the Warp Prism, just to deny the mine hit. Alright, but now Protoss is out on the map, and that's going to buy an opportunity for these Hellions to dart into the natural and try and get some probe kills. BratOK hold this push. Alright, there are the Hellions. Roasting away. Racking up probe kills, left and right. Wall is not raised. 2 Adepts are going to be able to shade in here. Nope, they're going to get cancelled. Okay. Alright, Warp Prism coming up to join this. Bill's going to try and pick up. Get into the main. Damage done up here. Does BratOK see it? Oh, he has no idea. Oh no. Out of the fog, dude. Here comes the Protoss. But he's lost 23 probes behind this. These Hellions have literally been unchecked the whole time. The Liberator is here as well. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, Protoss has the opportunity to get some counter damage done. He can always recall at some point. Doesn't quite get this Warp Prism. Oh, alright, this Warp Prism solo. It's going to get another couple Warp-ins. Finally, the Hellions have been cleaned up at home. No more probes getting picked off. Stalker's going to try. Get it. Got him. Warp Prism cleaned up. 11, 12 SCVs and counting going on 13. Okay, there's the GG. What a sucker punch of a game. That was such a nice bait. The continual poke, poke, poke. Okay, you think I've taken enough damage that I can counterattack? No, I've killed your entire production. Killed your entire worker line. What a sucker punch, you guys. That's what I was talking about, though. Like, BratOK has those moves where you look at it and you go, oh wow, this guy's amazing. And then sometimes he just gets a little too cute. And then, like, he gets scouted. Trying to play old school, particular mech. Which is always considered, like, not super viable against Protoss. And it just gave Harstem all the time in the world to get up to carriers against it and bop that. Because there wasn't really anything that shot up in that army. Here we go, game 2. Ados Junction will be map numero dos in this series. Alright, in the top left, the red Terran, BratOK. In the bottom right, the blue Protoss. In the wolf pack, it is SKillous. With his life on the line here. I'm gonna throw down this pylon at the wall, trying to get that wall for the Reapers. Oh, this is a 20-second manner timing. This is so quick. Game is a 30-second manner timing. How are they getting the macro out to do this so early? This is the difference between pro players and casual players really on this. It's good luck, have fun timing. Okay, throwing down that gateway at home just a wall so the Reaper can't bounce up and down. Eric's at home. Photo BratOK. Doing his stuff. Probe coming out to scout. Make sure, once again, hey, you know what? This is not the day I want to get proxied. Not today. Already had a real hard time. I have to play all the Starcraft through this bracket. Try my best. Don't proxy me, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's rude. Rob's gonna try and get that SCV there, and another SCV is gonna be pulled down to intercept. So we got another tactical pause. Sorry. More lags. 700 ping. Jesus. Good lord, dude. I'm sorry, I can't translate. I'm not even sure what language this is. I'm gonna translate this for you. Hopefully they're not saying rude things on my stream. Shit. We'll see. We'll just wait for that little I expect to die down and get back on our way again. Okay, down to 300. We will get underway here again in a second. Maybe not. Continuing to say strange words. Feels bad, man. Okay, go. Thank you. Go. Alright, now we're back underway. We got him. We figured it out. We solved the crisis averted. Back underway. Cybernetics Corp plunked down. The Honesty Reaper. Coming through to check on the Protoss, see if you're also building all your buildings at home in your base. Maybe get a probe killer too, if you get real cheeky. We'll find out. He's gonna get this probe kill as it's trying to move across the map. Oh no, turn around. Are we gonna get a cheeky pylon block too on the natural? No, not quite. Gonna come in and confirm scout. There is indeed a command center on the high ground. Reaper comes out, kills that probe. And now it's on its way. Chronoing an adept though. This adept will be ready to intercept in time. Stomp that right out. Have a really nice day. Alright, Reaper, what you got? Apparently, stone cold nothing. Adept's here. Gonna just shut this down before it even gets started. Reaper's gonna have to take its ball and go home. Okay. Adept Shade goes out. Adept across the map. Gonna try and get some of his own counter pressure on. Reaper's gonna sit. Maybe make this opportunity. Try and get a scout off. Get some probe kills of its own. Raise the wall. No, oh no, wall's not raised. Adept gets in. Gonna even finish the Shade. Get an SCV killer too. Play the starport a little bit. Yeah. The lads have been summoned. Hellion is out to help clean this up. So we'll go down eventually. Might take and takes another SCV with it. Shade finishes over in the corner and the recall. Oh, scot-free. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. It's 2 SCVs and escapes with its life to tell the tale to its friends like, hey buddy, I killed 2 skivvies. What have you done? I don't know, man. I just stood here and protected these probes from absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's cool too. That's cool. You contributed. Alright, Liberator on the way for BratOK. He's gone Stargate behind this, so he's continuing to power out Phoenixes left and right here. So we'll see. Alright, Helion's gonna try and get in here. One goes down, another two lifted before really anything can happen. Is SKillous gonna be able to hold this? Okay, no, he does lose 2 probes. I was like, for a half second, I didn't even want to say it. I would be amazed if he could have held that without losing any probes. He does lose 4 probes for that. But that's still a pretty nice trade for our Protoss player. You got a lot of the Terran's map presence and army there. A nice little pick. Alright. He's gonna poke in, see if they can accomplish anything themselves. Pick up another SCV, delay this barracks. Poke around and be like, hey, what you doing? What's up? Cyclone's on the way for BratOK. He's adding on more barracks, so he's going to go into bio. He's just getting the Cyclone with some protection. Shade finishes. The Depths are going to try and get another couple SCV kills as the tank kills its friends in the mineral line. Oh no. Liberator, those sieges up in the main. It's going to get some probe kills for its trouble. I'm going to escape with his life with this Phoenix on its tail. It's going to get some damage done. He's continuing to shark around. Lock-on goes off on the Cyclone. Gonna force the Phoenix away. Nice little repair, too, on this Viking to keep this alive. Pulling the boys just to keep that alive. SKillous has a pretty nice worker lead after these couple little pokes. They're just starting to add up. Lost 6 workers? Yeah, he's lost 2 more previously. Nice little poking and prodding. Starting to add up. 3rd base on the way for SKillous as well. +1 armor. At the legs, just to really start dunking on these Marines. BratOK trying to get his production online. Adding on more and more barracks. That tech lab. Oh, y'all Marine upgrades. He's going to try and get some more damage done, but not really. At this point, the Cyclone and these Vikings going to do a really good job in any Phoenix shenanigans away. Alright, Phoenix are going to spot the move out here for BratOK. SKillous knows that he's got to be ready for this push. His production's only just now starting to wrap up. He's throwing down additional pylons as well. Those aren't shield batteries. I was hoping there were shield batteries there. Alright, this is a terrifying push. Many whelps, handle it. A nice army supply advantage here too. Tank sieging up in the back. Throwing down a bunker in the forward position here. Yep. Alright, SKillous, this is on you to break out of this. Orbiting some zealots in the back. He's still waiting for the legs. Are almost done. Okay. Gonna have some speedy boys. Armor a little bit of a ways off still. Zealots gonna charge in, but they're just gonna get obliterated by that Marine fire. These Phoenixes trying to contribute, but every time they poke their nose in, they just get zoned back. Alright. Zealots getting on top of this bio, but I don't think they're gonna be enough. Landed Vikings even contributing to this fight. Tanks shilling away. All that Protoss stiff, and tanks get to continue to creep forward. Gateway is getting gunned down. Next is soon to follow. Continue to leapfrog these tanks forward. I think BratOK has this pretty convincingly. I don't know how, if you are SKillous, you get out of this, because he's still finishing up even more replacement gateways. He doesn't even have stem with this, good lord. He did get combat shields, but he didn't get stem. Did he cancel it for... Yeah, no, he did let it finish, okay. Yeah, so Nexus goes down. There's vision up here. Gateway's even further getting bonked. This is a terrifying little timing attack here. Even depowering a couple of those gateways. There's just a few zealots here charging in. They are going to get on the tanks on the north side, and they're going to get on the bio on the south side. Ropes pulled along with this. Alright, the tanks are clear. There's just this bunker on the low ground. But 18 probes going down with this as well. SKillous has held this. He's held this push, but at great personal cost. No, Marine's trickling back in. He's going to get that last tank. Gonna have to retreat to the safety of the high ground. But this third is largely undefended. BratOK can just come down here and kill it at any time. He's gonna salvage that bunker and even go home. Starting his own third. Yeah, he's got all the time in the world. He doesn't have to care. Those Phoenixes did manage to pick off another couple SCVs here and there, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Whatever. If you're SKillous, how do you pry your way back into this? He's getting a robo. That seems to be his plan. Try and maybe get some more prisms. Nice. Juggling her ass in here. But BratOK's going to push around again. He's rotating to the north side this time from a slightly more unseen angle. Get that tank sieged up. Nice scan. Okay. Archons are right on top of this, so charge is going down on the tanks. Okay. Tanks cleaned up. BratOK's going to have to run away very quickly from... Spooky. Him and again. Backpedaling and backpedaling and backpedaling. +1 weapons is wrapped up for BratOK. He's starting +1 armor. Get up there. +2 armor. Almost done for Skillous, which is going to be a really nice pickup if you can get your Zealots on top of the Marines. These Zealots just will not die. Even more so if there was a sentry here alongside this. Gas is a little bit limited for Skillous right now. He is restarting his natural. Oh, Widowmine's burrowed at the front. Okay, Liberator sieging up at the third, though. It's going to get a couple more probe kills. Just one. Forcing that recall. Not a huge recall. Just the Phoenixes. Okay. Liberator's going to siege up again while the Phoenixes chomp away at it. It's going to get a couple more probe kills. Tongue-tied. 5 probe kills with that. Oof. Okay. Taking a lead and getting even more ahead. Warping of Zealots at the front, though. There was a sneaky pylon down here for Skillous. He's got his main force up here. Widowmine's unburrowed. They're gonna go down. Ooh, one goes off. Gets a couple good mine shots on these Zealots. Softens up a bunch. Kills the others outright. But this bio is really low, and these 2 Archons gonna be able to do work. Stop any Marine Marauder they can find. Zealots up in that grill now. I'm actually surprised how well this is going here for Skillous. He's turned this game around just in terms of flat supply. Got a nice little army here. He's busting through the wall. Archons are now in the base. He's gonna be able to get up right in this production with Archons. Ooh, boy. Oh, no. Alright, Marauder's finishing. Trying to clean up some of these. I mean, this is the desperate move you need here. But I don't think it's gonna do too much. Trying to get these Archons. Lift up on these Marauders as well. Pulling the boys into this once again. A lot of boys being lost with this. Oof. Fights going on every which way. This is like some cinematic levels of fights with the SCVs pulling surrounding this. Zealots on every other side. Zealots just on a rampage. 36 SCVs and counting. Lord have mercy. Oof. GG. There it is. Alright, we're tied up. Going to game 3. Just waiting for the invite to the lobby for game 3. Just waiting for the lobby. How are we doing on the bracket? Your Marine vs. Hellraiser still ongoing. Kung Fu Bandit does look like he's advancing over DNS. Upside. So we've got our 2 players decided up there. We still have Hero Marine vs. Hearthstone. Or no, Hero Marine vs. Hellraiser, the other H name. All of these H names, dude, running together. Alright, tighten up. 1-1. The bottom right corner, the red Terran, BratOK. BratOK. And then the top left, his opponent, the blue Protoss, fighting for his life. It is SKillous. Dead. Yay. Even earlier mana timing than last game. Those coffee hiccups, you guys. Okay, throwing down the gateways at home, barracks at home. You guys really just don't want to get super saucy with it all on the line, do they? No cannon rushes, no proxy racks. Granted, the rush distance before the minerals are taken down on this map is pretty lengthy. This may not be the best map in the world for it. Just one cheese, come on. This is why I love NA, is because you get all these wonky, weird games. EU is just like, yeah, we're gonna play super standard. Maybe we'll mix it up and we'll make like Colossi and PvP or something if you're like literally Hellraiser. But that's about as saucy as they get. Run down. Probe's gonna come in though. Get Scout off. See, hey, what are you doing? Maybe be a dickhead. Try and get an SCV as it's building something. Nope, not today. Not today. Nexus going down for SKillous. There's the Cybernetics core alongside it. I wonder if BratOK... So, when we saw BratOK play TvP on this map against Hearthstone, we saw him go for the old school mech style. And Hearthstone did scout it and just go straight to carriers because he knew he had all the time in the world and there wasn't really anything that could contest the carriers. So I'm kind of wondering if we'll see that again. If that's just a thing he does on this map, or if it's a thing he was trying specifically against Hearthstone, or he's just trying it because, you know, he wanted to get a little bit cute. We're going to Chrono out and an Adept. That scouting on. Get that little first early bit of pressure. Factory following it up for BratOK. Okay. Okay. Nothing too super exciting yet. Twilight Council going down. Building up those economies and those tech trees. Get him. Oh, got him. Get out of here, SCV. You think you can come in and see what we're doing? Puh. Huh. Huh. Impossible, dudes. Don't want any SCVs scouting what we're doing here. Blink fired up for SKillous. He's going to go for a Blink Stalker opener. Maybe get some counter pressure on. If you can blink up cliffs like this, snipe a tech lab that's researching STEM or something, that's a huge pickup if you're a Protoss player. A little bit of Marines just poking around, making sure. Nothing shady going on. Not getting up shady in my business, are you? Alright, no, BratOK's opting for the same build again. He's getting that early quick mine, just to be safe from any potential Stargates. And swapping into Hellions to try and poke around, get some probe kills. And on a Liberator. So he's not going to get fancy this time. No micro machine mech here. As Tastos is calling. Very much more standard TvP opening out of BratOK this time on this map with a different opponent. That's a big thing to note. I love this mine placement too. I love these mine placements when you throw them out in the middle of the map, because this is exactly where a Stargate would rally across, and you can pick stuff up randomly. If you're not going to be paying attention to your Oracle as it crosses the map halfway, so you are going to lose it to something like that. He does get the probe there. So if SKillous was paying attention, he's like, okay, there was something there that killed my probe. I don't know if he necessarily saw it was a mine, but he does know. He doesn't have a Stargate anyway, so it's not a big deal. Firing up is third. I just think those little mine placements are cute. There's so many cute mine placements you can do in TvP. He's continue to make mechs, or make tanks, throw down Raven. Make mechs. Ugh. Make a mech like he did last time. He's just powering out Mariners. Getting a Raven. Double Forge on the way for SKillous. Getting those upgrades. Gonna make his army slightly spookier, fancier, more powerful. All those nice things. Third on the way for BratOK as well. This is just much more standard, and we'll see. The blink is finished for SKillous, so it's up to him if he wants to try and get aggressive. I believe he has a robo done, so it should be, yeah, he does. Should be a warp prism somewhere. Already have it. Stalker's gonna get that SCV. Oh, does he know this mine is here? He's not paying attention! Solid mine hit gets one. Stalker dings up the other two. Now they're out on the map. Alien's gonna get intercepted. Oh, they are. Oh no, okay. Stalker's gonna make sure, or gonna try and get up this ramp. They're just gonna get that SCV and be forced to pull back though. Huge tanks on the high ground, doing a good job of screening them. These Hellions are gonna get unimpeded into the mineral line again. They're gonna pick up some more worker kills. There is a shield battery, at least this time. Oh my goodness. 9 probes. 10 probes. Alright. Now it's up to these blink stalkers. They're gonna blink over this little mineral patch in here and try and get in, but this tank is sieged up in a great position to intercept this. They try and overstay their welcome. Don't want that happening. Love this observer too, just to make sure you can blink over. One stalker didn't quite make it. Oh, this is a nice angle here for these stalkers. They're gonna get a mule kill. They're gonna get a couple SCVs. They're gonna blink up on the high ground. Get this Raven. No, oh no. Viking's gonna land with the auto turret. It's gonna force these stalkers back in the mineral line a little bit. Observer did go down, so after these stalkers blink out, they're not gonna be able to get back up here without some assistance. They're taking a ton of SCVs with them. I don't even think you want to leave at this point. You just want to get as many SCV kills as you possibly can. He's gonna blink down to the natural. Alright. Gonna get 12 kills and escape with one whole stalker. Bring in some blink reinforcements with this as well. He's got his 1-1 about to finish. And then good night, Ofron. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna wrap it up after this game. Just to rest my voice a little bit and make sure everything else is up. We're pretty much at the end of the bracket for community casters anyway. I think I'm going to wrap it for the day after this match. Alright, Stalker's blinking forward. They're going to pick off another couple SCVs. Slow down the building of that Kamal Santra, among other things. Going to get another volley off on that Raven, but not quite enough to kill it. Thanks, you jump on the low ground. Oh, you're in tank fire zone. Oh no! They're going to be able to blink down here into this mule line again? Oh no. Oh no. Another 11 workers going down. These blink stalkers putting in overtime. And they're going to get recalled. All of them escape with their lives. 4th on the way for SKillous. He's taken his lead and run to the bank with it. Getting a really nice economy going. Almost 70 workers to 45-ish for BratOK. He has really run away with this game. Starting his +2 attacks as well as +1 shields. Interesting. Is he going into Archons? I didn't see it. Templar Archives go through with this. But it's definitely within the realm of possibility. I think it's just interesting to go for shields here, especially when you don't have a huge wealth of Archons already. And yeah, he's warping in Zealots with this. Okay. No, BratOK is segueing into the Micro Machines mech, but I think he's a little bit too late. He's starting up Blue Flame as well as extended Magfields, or Magfield Accelerator 4. Cyclone. So he's going to try and go into the Cyclone Hellion-based mech to deal with this. Which it would be really good. If he can get the lock-ons on these Blink Stalkers, that'll be a good good thing to do, but it's going to be really spooky. He's going to have to pull back in his base. Another big warp in of Zealots, and this wall isn't finished. BratOK can blink forward right into this. Solid Dorito cannon on all those Zealots, so going to soften them right up. Stalkers blinking forward into the natural. They're going to continue to pick off workers. SCV's going down. Boys are pulled. Marines don't have stim. They're in this fight. They're just naked Marines trying their best. And these Stalkers taking another huge wave of probes down with them. Some probes lost in this. Huh. Counter damage getting done there for SKillous. Yeah, another huge wave of just SCV kills for SKillous here. He's going to continue to rack them up, getting Zealots in the mineral line. Dunking away. He's going to get cleaned up. Immortal goes down, as well as the rest of the few gateway units here. The warp in of charge lots. Going to try and get in on this. And it's going to burrow and detonate on most of the Terran stuff. It's going to soften up some of the Zealots, but yeah, there wasn't a ton of Terran there. And the Protoss units were mostly gone by that point. Stalkers continuing to rain terror down on the Terran base. Continuing to pick off even more SCVs. Blinking forward. Good blink. Getting another couple Cyclones. Trying to get that Raven. 40 SCVs. Jeez. Lord have mercy. BratOK is on a vendetta. SKillous is on a vendetta against BratOK's SCVs. Another Cyclone pops. Gets a lock on. Gonna force the blink down onto the low ground. We're gonna continue to kill off mules this time, so it doesn't tick this sad little number up, I guess. Something. All these pretty fresh mules. Forcing the third to lift off. SKillous he even has gotten his 5th down with this. Oh man. Up to 82 probes at home. Starting his +3 attack is +2 shields. 116 supply to 50. 83 workers to 29. Oof. Oof, dudes. Alright. High Templars have been finished. They're morphing into Archons to join up with us. Another wave of Zealots. And a 6 for SKillous. He's just devouring the map at this point. He knows. He knows he has this game locked up after how well those Blinkstalker aggression... all the sequences of Blinkstalker aggression really went. It's his game to lose at this point. BratOK trying to get drilling claws for his mines as well as mech upgrades, but I don't think he's going to be able to ever really recover from the damage he's dealt. He's at such a low probe or SCV count, not probes. Probes are for Protoss. Burp burp. If it's not drones, they all confuse me. Alas, dude. He's trying his best. He's going to fork off some Hellions. See if he can get some economic damage of his own done, but little does he know, his opponent is literally double base count. Right. Hellions going to try and shark up in here, but there's a cannon. Blue Flame Hellions. They might be able to get some work done. Yeah, they're going to go 5 probes just like that. Whoop-de-doo. You did 8. You've lost. There's a big ocean to undo. Losing 11 probes. Okay. He's lost 74 SCVs total this game. Oh. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright, War Prison picking up some Zealots, movement into the natural. Get even more worker kills because SKillous's vendetta against SCVs is never ending. Looking more Stalkers down here. Into the third again. Lock-ons go down from the Cyclones. They're going to clean this up. Now, Zealot's going to charge up into this. Mines go off. Excellent mine shots on these Zealots. Going to soften them way up. Not outright kill them, but soften them way up. And it's going to buy a little bit of time. No, Hellion gets picked off. We'll say the Hellion, the Blue Flame could start clearing this out, but it just gets picked off. And now, panic red lights flashing everywhere. Zealots all up in the base. They're killing everything. This natural is gone. 35 more SCVs have gone down. BratOK down to 13 workers. 4. Alright, pour one out if you're a BratOK fan. Pour one out for them. And there's the GG. Alright, guys.